What is up, everyone? Rob's Reviews back at you with another video. I know you guys are wondering why I have not been posting since I came back from my vacation. Well, I thought today would be the day now that I've worked it up enough energy in order to explain to you guys the situation. So first of all, I had an amazing time in Oregon. I appreciate you guys being there with me. I appreciate the opportunity and the ability to be able to go live. And let me put my mic on to be able to go live and for you guys to actually experience that with me. That was an amazing experience. We did a lot more. I feel like this was our third time out there. It's our favorite spot to go. We did a lot more this time than we did any other times, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. So I appreciate you guys being there with me. I hope you guys enjoyed most of the videos. So I've been really exhausted and really tired lately, and I'll let you know why. So my last day of Oregon, I decided to go ahead and pick up another couple grams of some bud to bring back because I know Oregon's a long drive. It's either now or never to bring something back. I knew that I would have my harvest ready to go from the BW genetic run that we just did, and that it would be ready to trim, jar, and go for the final cure. And I was excited to get home to smell the weed and see how it tasted. So I'm at the shop. I forget what the name of Sunrise or something like that. I forget the name of the dispensary, the last dispensary I went to. But I get in there. What sold me is it said $3 grams, and I look, and this whole shop was pretty much, even the top shelf stuff was popcorn nugs, and you can't imagine getting $3 grams of some top shelf. So I knew it was going to be outdoor, but I was interested in what he had. So I walked in there, and I seen the $3 gram stuff, and I says, no, let's look at the top shelf. And even the top shelf, it was good. They had magnet. You know, in Oregon, it's a little different, guys. And here in Washington, when you go into dispensaries and buy bud, it's already prepackaged. It's already jarred up and it's sealed. You can't smell it. You can't really. You can look at it, but you don't really get that sense of the smell. When I had my own dispensary here in town, and it was a medical marijuana one, you know, in other dispensaries, you're able to actually go into the jars, look at it, you know, take tongs, you can smell it, you can do all that stuff. But since they've legalized it here in Washington, it's a little different. It's all prepackaged. In Oregon, it's more like the medical scene still. So you go into the shops and they got all the jars. They open them up. You can look at them, magnifying glasses. You can't touch them. But what they'll do is they'll take a fan and they'll open the jar up and wave the fan in your direction so you can kind of smell. So my last day there, I was looking at the GMO, GMO cookies, and the guy opened the jar up and he started waving it at me, and I couldn't smell it. I'm thinking, this is some Bammer ass weed. Like, I don't know if I want to get this, but I didn't want to be rude. So I says, let me check out your LA Confidential, he had some big nugs of that. I mean, there was a couple strains, maybe 2 or 3 at the most, that were huge nugs. Everything else in his shop were popcorn nugs. Like, he must have got a discounted price on it, and he's reselling it for top shelf price. So he opened up another jar, and I couldn't smell it. It just didn't have that smell. But again, I didn't want to be rude, so I went ahead and bought a gram. I take it back to the hotel, and I'm thinking to myself, why can't I taste anything? I couldn't smell anything. I couldn't taste anything, and I knew something was wrong, you guys. I wasn't feeling nauseous. I wasn't feeling sick. I did have a cough, a really itchy cough towards the beginning of my trip, but that's why I bought all that cough medicine, so I can sleep. And I think I masked most of the symptoms. So I get back into town, and that's when the sweating kicked in and the tiredness, extreme tiredness kicked in. So I decided to go down and get a COVID test the next day. I didn't want to go to work that way. And to kind of give you the background on my job, I've been with my job almost 10 years, and I've never, ever have taken more than a week off. And the only time I've ever taken a week off is for my vacation. I've worked 45 to 50 hours 50-hour weeks, 9 to 10-hour days. And I love to work. And outside of work, I do this YouTube channel. Outside of that, I'm actually the landscaper for pretty much my whole neighborhood. So I got things that I do outside of work, outside of YouTube, that keeps me busy. I've always liked to stay busy. So I go and get the COVID test down at the fairgrounds. And they do it differently now. They have you swab your nose yourself, and they don't go all the way to your brain. They swab your nose, not your brain. So I did that, and they says within 1 to 3 days you should get the results. So The very next day is when I actually woke up and they gave me a QR code to scan to check the results. And I came back positive for COVID, you guys. Now, this is one thing that I never thought I'd ever get. I have underlying health conditions that prevent me from wearing masks in public. It could kill me. It can be harmful to my health. So I always thought to myself, I know I have a strong immune system. I know that because I hardly ever get sick. I get sick maybe once a year to the point where I can't go to work. And that's only for like a day or two. But I got the results back. They were positive. And I figured I was never going to get it because I went 2 years without wearing a mask. I go I bring my doctor's note everywhere I go, so no one's panicking. But I always wash my hands, stay clean, and I've been under the weather, you guys. I don't feel the nauseous. I don't feel the sickness. All I feel is extremely tired. I feel extremely tired. I had the chills maybe once or twice where I hopped in a shower and I didn't realize until it was already full blast hot that it was just as hot as it can get. And it still didn't burn me. I haven't been able to taste or smell anything now for almost 10 days. And it's the worst. That's the worst symptom in my opinion, not being able to taste or smell anything. I got home, trimmed up all my bud, and I could not smell the freak show, and it freaked me out. I wanted to smell it so bad. I wanted to taste it so bad. I don't even have an interest of smoking bud right now because I can't taste or smell it. Yes, I like the effect, but I like the taste and the smell of bud. So I've been trying to recover from this. I think I go back to work on the 10th. So I have all the way up until then to quarantine to try to rest and try to catch up on, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I probably look exhausted. I look tired. I haven't even smoked today. This is just what I look like. I know I sound different. Again, the only thing that affects me is the extreme tiredness and the loss of taste and smell. I do have a couple body aches once in a while, like muscle aches. It's weird. But this stuff, my daughter went and got tested. She came back negative, and she's been around us. My grandkids don't have it. My son, I believe he has it. He hasn't got tested. He has his own thoughts on this, and I'm pretty sure he has it too because he can't really taste or smell anything. And from what I understand, 10% of people that contract COVID never ever will be able to taste or smell again. And if that's the case with me, oh, that's going to be so depressing, you guys. Very depressing. So I apologize for not posting videos. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to recover from the sickness. I still haven't even fully unpacked yet. My lawn's looking crazy. I can't go out there and mow it because I don't want to be around people out there. And they're doing some construction next door to me. And I did a little bit of yard work early in the morning when no one was up, and I started to break a crazy sweat, so I stopped. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm recovering. I haven't even cleaned the tents out or reset those yet. So bear with me, guys. We will be doing giveaways. I have not touched anything in this garage. No seeds, anything like that. And within 2 weeks, you guys, everything should be clean. Everything should be good. We will be doing giveaways. But yeah, bear with me, you guys. I'm going to try my hardest to fight this thing off and recover from it. If you guys have ever contracted COVID in the past, put it down in the comment section. Let me know how long you went without being able to taste or smell anything. Excuse me. Another thing is, I will be creating another channel. This channel will also be called Rob's Reviews, as long as I'm allowed to do that. Since it is my channel, I don't think I'll be copywritten on that. So I will be putting a link in one of these videos that I will be making upcoming. And my original Rob's Reviews channel will be converted into a Creative Commons video channel. I am now eligible to get monetized, and I would like to see how far that can go, and I hope you guys can support me on this. Right now I'm in the process of looking at my channel and seeing which one has the most views, which ones are the most informative, and bringing those over to my new channel. As soon as we will be doing giveaways on that channel, as soon as a lot of people start going over there and joining so we can continue this journey, you guys, and this grow, it's going to get really interesting. And the Commons Creative, for you guys that don't know what that is, you can get monetized on YouTube, of course, with 1,000 followers and over 4,000 hours watched, which I have. I tried to get monetized, but because of my content, I wasn't able to. Monetized means you can get paid off of ads in your videos. So I've done some research on the easiest way to do that, and the reason why I'm trying to do this is so I can have more support to the Rob's Review channel and be able to do some better and more awesome giveaways for you guys. So They're going to be funny videos. They're going to be do-it-yourself videos. And what Common Creative is people that publish videos, they allow others, people in the community, to use that content without being copywritten. And it's as easy as copy and paste and upload. That's as easy as that, you guys. So I want to make it easy because I'll be running 2 channels, but I also want to be able to make some kind of income off it and see what happens. Who knows? I may be pulling up in a Lamborghini or something, you guys, or buying a house. I may be able to do something cool to where I can pull up to your guys' spot and we can sit and have a smoke session. We can hang out. You never know. The sky's the limit. When anything you put your mind to, you can do. And I've proved that not only in my channel, but in my schooling. Everything that I've ever put my mind to, I was able to do. So I appreciate all your guys' support. I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. I will go into more detail exactly what this channel, the channel's live right now, the new channel. You're not going to be able to find it by searching it because it's so brand new. There's really no activity on it and you can't really find it. But I will be putting links to that channel. If not in this video, then more upcoming videos. And you guys that are already subscribed to Rob's Reviews, the original, please stay subscribed. Show the support, you guys. I can go for monetization again on August 18th. And with your guys' support, you guys are going to gain more awesome products, more awesome seeds, possibly even lights. You will be able to do a lot more than what we're able to do right now. But anyways, that's pretty much the gist of the video and what's going on. You guys stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to try to rest. I appreciate everything you guys have done for this channel. I've had a lot of people message me through emails. I appreciate every single one of you guys wondering what's going on with me. That shows that you guys care. So show me some more support. Once I launch this link to this next video, you guys hop over there. Once we get like 100 subs, I'll do a giveaway. Another 100 subs, I'll do a giveaway like we used to until we get back to 1,000. So we will see you guys in the next video, and thank you for tuning in to Rob's Reviews.